lesson for today is all about multiplying rational algebraic expressions. Or simply, diba, recall lang natin, multiplying fractions. So, when you were in your elementary grade, diba, how do you multiply fractions? So, diba, it is simply numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. Then, of course, dapat yung final answer nyo ay naka-simplest 4. Okay? So, now in multiplying rational algebraic expressions, ganun din naman yung way. Okay? Numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. But, we have steps here para mas madali natin ma-multiply yung algebraic expressions. So, first is factor all numerators and denominators completely. Then, second is to cancel out any factors that are common to both numerator and denominator. Then, the third one is multiply the remaining factors in the numerator and denominator. So, here are the steps. And again, di ba kung nakikita nyo, first step pa lang is we're going to factor. So, it means that i-apply ulit natin dito yung factoring. First example is find the product of 4 over x squared minus 9 and 3x plus 9 over 2. So, basically, okay, if we're going to find the product of these two rational expressions, so we're going to multiply them. Okay, so rewrite lang natin. So, this is 4 over x squared minus 9 times 3x plus 9 over 2. Again, yung first step natin, diba, is to factor all numerators and denominators. So, numerators, we have here 4 and 3x plus 9. Now, si 4, mapapactor out pa ba natin? Okay, hindi na. Right? As is na yan. How about now 3x plus 9? Mapapactor ba natin siya? Okay, yes. We can factor this one using factoring by GCF. Kasi may common factor si 3 and 9, which is 3. So, kapag pinactor out na natin si 3, okay, so magiging 3 divided by x, that is x na lang. At 3x divided by 3 is x plus, so 9 divided by 3 is 3. This one is simply 4 over, how about now with the denominators, we have x squared minus 9. Is x squared minus 9 factorable? Okay, yes, this is under difference of two squares. Tama, kasi perfect square si x squared, perfect square si 9, then yung operation ay subtraction. So, di ba yung factors ng difference of two squares is sum and difference of two terms. So, we have here the plus and minus. Ano lang gagawin? Kunin yung square root. So, square root of first term, x squared, that is x. Then, square root of 9, that is 3. So, we have x plus 3 and x minus 3. Now, how about this one? 2. Ma-factor pa ba? Hindi na, di ba? So, just copy. So, now, ito na yung factored form na itong given. Okay? So, ito yung first step. Then, second step, ito, pinactor na natin. Now, di ba, after factoring the numerator and denominator, we're going to cancel out any factor that are common in the numerator and denominator. Now, ano ba yung common na nakikita nyo? We have x plus 3 in the numerator and x plus 3 in the denominator. So, we can cancel them. Okay? Now, meron pa bang pwede makancel? How about with the numbers? Di ba pwede naman kagad tayo mag-simplify basta isa sa numerator, isa sa denominator. Kasi as you can see, you have 4 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator. And they are both divisible by 2. So, pwede na kagad natin i-simplify. So, 4 divided by 2, this is 2. And this is now 1. Meron pa bang pwede ma-cancel out? Okay. Wala na. Now, since wala na, so ang gagawin na natin is to multiply them. Again, paano mag-multiply? Simply, numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. So, numerator tayo. 2. Ito lang yung natira, di ba? So, 2 times 3. That is equal to 6. Over, you have here x minus 3 times 1. So, that is equal to x minus 3. Now, simplify. Can we simplify 6 and 3? Pwede ba yun? Okay. Hindi na pwede. Bakit? Kasi may operation. Okay. So, now, this is the final answer. Is find the product of 1 over x minus 5 and x squared minus 7x plus 10 over 4x minus 8. So, again, product. So, multiply natin. This is now 1 over x minus 5 times x squared minus 7x plus 10 all over 4x minus 8. So, first step, again, factor all numerators and denominators. So, numerator muna tayo. We have here 1. So, hindi naman na siya mag-factor. Copy na lang natin 1. Then, we have here x squared minus 7x plus 10. So, if you will notice, this is a quadratic trinomial. Okay, wherein a equals 1. So, we can factor this one using factoring quadratic trinomials, a equals 1. So, di ba, pag pinactor natin to, dun tayo kay C, kay 10. So, ano ba yung mga factors ni 10? We have 1 times 10 and 2 times 5. Then, anong gagawin? Add or subtract. Okay, we will add because positive si C. So, this is 11 and this is 7. So, saan dyan lumabas yung value ni B? Okay, kay 2 and 5. Now, di ba pag in-add natin doon sa quadratic trinomial, it means that the factors, okay, can be both positive or both negative. So, anong gagamitin natin? Since B is negative, di ba? So, therefore, our factors will be both negative. So, we have here x minus 2 and x minus 5. Now, denominators. First, we have x minus 5. Mapa-factor out pa ba? Okay, hindi na. So, copy. How about this one? 4x minus 8. Can we still factor this one? Yes, kasi si 4 at si 8 may common factor which is 4. GCF. So, factor out 4. Divide now. 4x divided by 4 is x. Minus 8 divided by 4, that is 2. Okay. Then, after that, so, since na-factor na natin sila lahat, we will now cancel factors that are common in both numerator and denominator. So, if you will notice, we have here x minus 2 and x minus 2. So, cancel. Then, we have x minus 5 and x minus 5. Cancel din. So, therefore, multiply na. Anong natira? Pag na-cancel, diba, that is equal to 1. So, 1 times 1, that is 1 over 1 times 4 is 4. So, the answer is 1/4. So, if you will notice, diba, factoring talaga yung ina-apply pa rin natin. So, talaga dapat na-master nyo yung factoring para isang tingin nyo pa lang din doon sa given expression, alam nyo na kagad kung anong klaseng factoring yung gagamitin nyo. So, next we have 2x minus 14 over x minus 4 times x squared plus 3x minus 28 over x squared minus 49. Again, first step is factor numerators and denominators. So, para hindi kayo malito, pwedeng naman identify nyo muna kagad anong klaseng factoring yung gagamitin nyo. Okay? So, dito sa given na 2x minus 14, obviously, si 2 and si 14 ay may common factor. So, you can use here factoring by GCF or yung common monomial factors. This one, again, this is a quadratic trinomial wherein a equals 1. So, factoring quadratic trinomials, a equals 1 yung gagamitin nyo dyan. This one, x minus 4, mapafactor pa ba? Hindi na. Okay, so copy na lang. About this one, you have x squared minus 49. So, difference. Perfect squared sa x squared. Perfect squared si 49. So, this is difference, okay, of 2 squares. Okay, so factor muna natin. So, factoring by GCF, common factor is 2. So, pag pinactor out natin si 2, 2x divided by 2, matitira ay x na lang, minus 14 divided by 2 is 7. Si x minus 4, simply copy. Then we have here, this one is a equals 1. So, quadratic trinomial. Diba kay 28 muna tayo? Ano ba yung mga factors ni 28? So, we have 1 times 28. We have 2 times 14. What else? We have 7 times, okay, 4. Okay, so, anong gagawin? Add or subtract? Okay, we will subtract kasi negative si C. So, this is 27. 14 minus 2 is 12. This is 3. Okay? So, saan doon lumabas yung value ni B? Okay, 7 and 4. Okay, now, diba kapag nag-subtract tayo, ibig sabihin, ang factors natin, isang positive at isang negative. And, again, paano malalaman kung sino yung positive and negative? Diba? Si B, lagi niyang pareho ng sign yung larger number. So, since si 7 larger number, kailangan positive din siya. And then, C, 4 yung negative. So, this is now x plus 7 and x minus 4. Pwede naman mauna si x minus 4, then x plus 7. Okay? Then, the last one is this one, factoring difference of 2 squares. Diba? Pag factoring using difference of 2 squares, we have here the sum and difference of 2 terms. Kunin lang yung square root na x squared. So, that is x. Square root of 49 is 7. Okay. So, since na factor out na natin silang lahat, gagawin na natin is to cancel any factors that are common to both numerator and denominator. Now, kaya di ba nagka-cancel tayo? Kasi ibig sabihin lang na dinidivide kasi natin sila. Okay? Nagiging equal kasi sila sa 1 kapag common factor. Okay? So, we have here x minus 7. May kapareho ba? This 1. So, cancel. We have here x plus 7. We have here x plus 7. And then we have x minus 4 and x minus 4. Okay, so anong natira? Naka-cancel out, which is 1, 1, and 1. So, multiply 2 times 1. So, diba 2 times 1, that is 2 over. So, 1 times 1, this is 1. Since our answer is 2 over 1, simplify. Diba kapag 1 yung denominator, magiging whole number na siya. So, the answer is 2. So, this is how you multiply rational algebraic expressions. Okay? So, first step pa rin, apply factoring. Diba? I-factor out mo muna lahat. And then, after factoring, i-cancel mo na yung common factors sa numerator and denominator. Then, after that, ayun na, tsaka mo na i-multiply yung numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. Then, lagi, diba, ang sagot dapat naka-simplest form.